All right. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in to this episode of Showcase for the week ending, what is today, the 5th?
Yes, today
April
is the
5th, 2025. Do not adjust your televisions. Do not adjust your phones. Do not adjust your notification bars. This is live. We weren't expecting to be live. Our studio is in the process of getting remodeled and painted, but things are a little bit behind schedule right now. So since we're sort of here until other things sort of kick in and we're able to really do the work, I mean, it intersects with our usual lifetime anyway, so we figured we may as well. Just to be productive and give you guys something else to watch. So we have another Monster Hunter stream, contrary to what the thumbnail was going to get across. So technology, it does happen. Anyway, all right, never mind. Title sequence. Okay, there we are. So, as I was saying, today is Saturday, April 5th, 2025. My name is Don. With me today is
Isaiah.
Okay. Staff is unfortunately out of town today, but he'll be joining us hopefully next week.
We took turns.
It's shifts, I guess, is what this somehow became. I don't know how that happened, but whatever, it's fine. So we have another Monster Hunter stream. You want to go ahead and set the... Oh, shoot, hold on. I almost forgot to use the fancy graphics that we have now. Hang on a second. There we go. Okay. We have graphics now.
Yep.
Okay, so Isaiah, set this up. What are we going to be watching here?
So today, there's actually I'm doing a bunch of the side quests in the game right now. One of them is fishing. So you guys get to see me fish for a little bit today, and then we're gonna hunt one of the monsters that I need parts from. Once again, the normal Monster Hunter grind. Every monster is a new pair of pants.
Yeah. Plus, not to mention, if there's one thing that we can all definitely associate with action-packed game streaming, it's fishing.
Yeah. Didn't another game that we both really like do something similar?
You mean Uno?
No.
Pac-Man.
No, it was a game that a
Barbie's Horse Adventure,
shooter looter type game. Where you're like this thing called a guardian.
Enter the Matrix.
No, I think it started with a D.
All right, Destiny. Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
I ran out of random references to throw in there, but whatever.
There were so many more descriptors I could have given,
and it would have been so much more frustrating had I continued with that joke. I acknowledge that, I accept it, and it is what it is.
It's all right. It's okay. But yeah, so right now there's actual side quests, and they won't let me move faster. Run!
Careful. We got the condenser microphone's a little loud here. So once again, we're doing Monster Hunter Wilds on PlayStation 5 live right now on Weekend Showcase across YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick. Feel free to hit us up on the comment feeds on any of those platforms to go ahead and weigh in or suggest what Isaiah should do next with this, or just sound off on something. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier. Because Steph is not here, we don't have weird news, unfortunately, to talk about, which is ordinarily what we would launch the show with here. Mm-hmm. So the trade-off is we get a little bit more gameplay action to be able to work with here. So that's something to be able to factor in, at least to get us through this week. So that works out, I guess, a little bit for now. Mm-hmm. Looking forward to Steph coming back next week and get back on the normal programming.
Do I have to fight this annoying monster? You're not even good.
What is that? What even is that?
It's called a Doshaguma.
Doshaguma?
Yeah, it's
Gesundheit.
It's one of the mid-tier monsters that not even mid-tier, still an early monster.
Can we get some sound on this for 1 second? Because the condensers will pick it up, but it's
the cutscenes are amazing. The game is so good. It looks so good. Can
you tell if the sound is coming through the microphones?
I don't hear it.
When dialogue starts again.
No, I don't.
Okay. Those of you watching live...
Is that what this is?
What?
I forgot.
Easy. Volume.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I got excited. So I forgot because I was on my trip. But new monsters were added.
Oh, so you haven't done this before. We're about to see you actually do something new.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. So...
I thought this was a fishing mission.
I don't think so. I think that's a loose cross between a bear and a baboon, like a baboon or something.
Yeah.
Without the red butt.
Yeah.
And
that's kind of loud.
And then I Am Weasel shows up, showing off.
Oh no, I was not prepared for this. I did not come to this hunt prepared for this. I'm just moving mine back a little bit.
Yeah. There we go.
Mitsuzune.
It's even worse for my microphone because normally the seat that I'm in right now is usually like Staff's seat, and because he's so soft-spoken normally, that's why we have to turn that up, and I don't want to mess with the mixing board anymore, so.
All right.
Little inside baseball, but whatever.
Oh no! Oh no! No, I need my mount. Oh, I have no health. I have no resources. I wasn't prepared for this.
Is there any chance in heck that you'll be able to walk us through what on earth we are looking at right now? I'm supposed to make sense of.
So this is a new monster. That was added to the game. I don't actually know anything about this one because it's from. Actually, I don't know what game it's originally from. It could be from one of the older games, but I know he was in Rise, and I did not play through Rise.
When did Rise come out?
A couple of years ago. I think about 4 years ago. At this point, maybe it's 3. I don't know. But it was the previous Monster Hunter game before this one. I did not like it. Let's see. Can my skills get me through this? Oh, there's the perfect dodge. You see me with the blue. Let's go.
Said skills are trying to pay the bills here.
I'm gonna get hit.
I think that's how that works. Yeah.
But
Skills,
you're not taking me.
Bills.
Yep. We're gonna drink some Monster Hunter World energy drink.
Just say gummy berry juice. Just say gummy berry juice. Like millennials know what that is. It's okay.
That's the dual blade drugs right there. I'm about to get hit. Oh, I didn't. Oh, perfect dodge. Come here. Paralyzed. I want you to stay still. Here we go. Give me your tail. I'm taking it. Yeah. Combo. Look at that damage. Here we go.
Pretty consistent double digits right there on that side. On the other side, anyway. There you go.
I said go down. Beyblade, let it rip.
Leave the cheesy references to the professionals, young man. You go to your room.
No, I'm putting him to bed. What you talking about?
Willis. Wow. What was that, 40 points of damage?
Yeah. Come on. Give me the weak point on your head. Go to the ground. We spin it.
You forgot to say yabba dabba doo as you were riding down its tail right there.
No, I was letting it rip. Face off to spin the metal. No time to stop now. No place for backing down.
Things Gen Z players say.
No, sir, you're not hitting me. Nope. Come here. I saw that weak one on your chest.
That looks like. You ever see the second Guardians of the Galaxy movie? That big gigantic space squid thing. Yeah. They had the gash on its neck. That's exactly what that reminds me of.
Compose. That was a 50 bomb. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I'm seeing a few of those shots come through.
Oh. All right, let's heal up a second. Let's sharpen our weapon. You're not gonna get me. Not today. Perfect polish. Come on. No, you're not shaking me off. I'm just that guy. No, sir. Let's go to your head. And now you go down. Full combo. Tail cut off. Let's go. I told you. I don't need full materials. I'm just that guy.
So I'm still on. This is one of the new monsters that came out while you were away. Like, how much research did you put into this while you were out? Like, you do any like
none at
YouTube
all.
research? None. So this is all a fresh fight with no real prior frame of reference other than your vanilla campaign experience.
Yep.
I gotta say, sometimes the camera angles are a little bit jarring, the way that it has to sort of physically pass through the monster in order to reach the other side and keep up with what your movements are. I know that happens all the time, but with like different games like this.
Your boy is dodging everything. What is Bubble Blight? Makes you slide around and take extra damage, calculated on the force of the hit? Cleanse me, Palico.
So I'm still. Whoa.
So that was the extra damage we was talking about, guys. Because I got one shot from full health.
That was. It looked like half at first, unless that was like your health was like the second bar and then the top, because it looked like the top half was like halfway.
It was halfway because I had it. So technically, I was at full health. Okay. Because there's like your base health, and then when you eat before a hunt, it gives you an extra 50 health.
How very Final Fantasy of them.
So what I'm eating now, so I'll have full everything.
Okay.
But I was essentially playing without having eaten. So all of my stuff was lower. The drink I drank is what gave me my full stamina, and also gives me reduced stamina depletion. So
you sure this is the right timing for that though? I mean, like common wisdom is you have to wait 30 minutes after you eat or drink before you go on a monster hunt. No, that's not true. In fact, you in this game, in the hunting world, you want to go on a hunt as soon as you finish eating. No, I don't want to hit the poison cup. I wanted to get me excited. Those are some giant Venus flytraps you just walked right past like they're nothing.
Yeah, because they are nothing. You see the monsters in this world?
Well, I mean, comparatively, until you come across a giant Venus flytrap.
Yeah, but they can't.
I don't rule that out at all, given the foliage.
Oh, nope, you're not hitting me with that. I saw that. I don't like you. You think you're cooler than me? Oh, maybe you are. But you're the one who's going to die today. You look like a nice new pair of pants.
Wow. Really? Really?
He is. Hey, wait, where does Tail go?
Yeah, you're supposed to grab it and then swing it around and around and around and then let go. And then it flies into the
5 combo.
Yeah, never mind.
Sorry, I got it.
Yeah, it's okay. Mario 64 was a long time ago. Don't worry about it.
Get on the ground right now.
There's that Beyblade move again.
Oh no, my health. Pick me up. Oh, he's about to die. He's gonna run away.
I don't see the. Oh, I see the skull icon in the bottom left corner.
I don't know where his tail is though, and I wanted to carve that.
What do you mean? The thing's got to have a giant hitbox as big as itself to catch the tail, to register the catch.
Yeah, I don't know where its tail is. I cut off its tail.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's like a gecko that way or something?
No, so like when you're hunting a monster...
Is that it? In the water.
No, that's another creature. Oh, you're here.
Hey. Let's see. I'm
trying to find it. It looks like I'm not going to. Okay, I can look at the map now. Cut off his tail in this general area, I think. It's going over there. That's the question. Where is the tail? Man, bro. Did I lose it? That's so unfortunate.
There are no like things you can do to like try to like lock that down. Like there are no signs to make that evident on the map, I guess.
There would be, but I don't remember what the symbol is.
Well, maybe we can do some quick research on this while you do that. Offhand here. Tail map icon. All right, let's see. that is here. Yeah, here's a Reddit thread literally talking about this. If you cut off a tail, it shows up on the map.
But it's what?
Where? Yeah, I'm looking.
He's healing while we do this.
How in the...
Because we started fighting him in
no.
water.
There's nothing in the Reddit thread that's talking about that. That's very frustrating. Oh my goodness,
It's fine.
come on.
Wait. No,
Map
it's fine.
Okay, let me just look at this page.
I'm going to have to hunt him more anyway. So I'm just going to go kill him.
Well, darn it. All right, well. I'm a bit of a perfectionist right now. I want to find this darn thing. It doesn't look like it's on this page either. Crap. Yeah, it's not. Okay, yeah, you're going to have to find that again. Unless, of course, somebody watching right now might be able to provide a tip in the comment thread about what the icon looks like on the map for the monster's tail. Feel free to put that in the comment thread, and we'll be happy to put that on screen and utilize that as a thing to do in the game. But because we are live right now, as we're recording this,
you big dummy.
A little after 3:45 p.m. Eastern.
You stunned yourself, you big dummy.
How do you stun yourself? How does he stun himself?
He runs into stuff. Ooh.
Oh.
I see the weak point on your tail. Come here. I'm coming for it. Come here. This game just doesn't want me to have it.
Yeah, it doesn't think you should have nice things.
Got it. It's mine. Do we need to stop soon?
No.
Or
yeah, we're 20 minutes into the hour.
Oh. Actually, I'm going to capture you. Come here.
This stream is coming through much clearer.
Yeah, remember we fixed the problem last time?
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Just run over here through this trap right here. Come on, I know you want to hit me. Come on, you want to hit me? Come hit me. Yeah, charge straight at me. Stupid. Get caught.
Oh, I missed it. Did you use an Ultra Ball or?
No, we used a shock trap and trank bombs. We drugged them after paralyzing.
Wow. I guess that worked.
Mm-hmm.
Bone pile. Again, more Skyrim references are just flooding back here. You sure you never played Elder Scrolls?
Never.
Wow, you're missing out on the embarrassment that is horse armor. Anyway.
Horse armor?
Yeah, it was a thing in Oblivion. Don't worry about it.
I feel like I should.
Well, anyway, you're having a good time of things anyway in this, what is this, Jurassic Park kind of situation happening here.
Trying to find the tail, bro. I've got less than 10 seconds left. I'm not finding that tail. It's very unfortunate. That was a good fight. I only got affected by the debuff once, I think. And he's rarity 6, which means he's not a very strong monster.
There we go.
Yeah, that looks good.
Bam. All right.
That was a pleasant surprise. I was legitimately not expecting that to be an actual mission.
So rate it, like on a scale of 1 to 10.
With how easy that monster was to bully, and it could have also been because it was the introductory mission. A lot of the times, introductory missions will
Hang on, let me mute this a second. Okay, introductory mission.
A lot of the times, the introductory missions will have like weaker variations of the monster, where they have like kind of less HP, or they don't deal as much damage, stuff like that, something like that. So it could have just been that it was the introductory mission, so it was easier. So I'd have to hunt it again to know for sure. But thus far from that hunt, very enjoyable.
Hmm.
The monster is a high, fast-paced monster, which means that it suits it. It's very compatible with my dual blades playstyle of perfect dodges and constantly staying on top of the monster. Because he's constantly trying to hit me, so he's constantly right next to me, meaning that I can constantly just attack. And when I get my perfect dodges, I can dodge out of every attack I do. And my dodge also becomes an attack.
But how does the game handle like random occurrences of other monsters like interrupting what the monster that you're attacking? How often does that happen?
Actually, very, very commonly, and that is introduced in the way of turf wars, where if another monster comes into the same area as the said monster, oftentimes they will trigger a turf war. They don't always.
Like in the animal kingdom when like habitat gets encroached on by another
they will
animal.
actually fight each other, and they've got like different animations for the different interactions with each other. Certain monsters, especially the apexes, will almost always bully.
The apex is plural?
Yes, so there's like 6 different locales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one doesn't count, so 5. There's 5 different locales.
Okay.
And each one has its like own apex. The one for the Scarlet Forest is the water one. What is it called? No, wrong button. So the apex for Uth Duna is the apex for the forest.
Okay.
The apex for the desert is Raydao. That's the lightning one that you saw the other day. The apex for the ice area is Jin Dahad, the largest creature in the game.
Really?
Yes.
And then so on a scale from 1 to Shadow of the Colossus, how large are we talking there?
Shadow of the Colossus.
Ooh, okay. Have your have your kaiju suits ready.
Probably about half the height of Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay.
But like lengthwise, pretty big.
Okay.
So this is the new monster we just fought, Mitsune.
Okay.
There was supposed to be another new monster. I don't know if it dropped at the same time or if it's coming later. It looks like it's coming later because I don't see it on here. But back to the apexes. There's new Udra, which is the apex of the oil basin, bunch of like fiery volcano area. And then the apex of the last area is Arkfeld, which is like the poster monster. But yeah, that was that quest. Was not expecting that.
But you made it through.
Barely. I got carded. I'm not supposed to get carded.
What do you mean carded?
So when you die, it's called being carded because you don't die, you get knocked out, and they literally take you back to your base in a cart.
Oh, cart.
Yes.
I thought you were saying because you're already over 21. Why would they card you?
No, carted.
Okay. Yeah, that makes slightly more sense. Yeah.
So I'm gonna craft all the stuff that off my wish list that I hadn't done yet.
Oh, sure. Just skip all the cutscenes. Why don't you?
Oh, my bad. You want to see it? Mommy Kimma.
This is how they used to make Iron Man suits back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
In caves.
There's no way you needed a whole bunch of silversmithing equipment to make pants.
I'm telling you, they look like new pants.
I mean, really? All right.
Well, now we're gonna make a hammer.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense now. This process for that. Oh, okay. Apparently you have Stormbreaker now. All right.
We're not done yet. We upgraded it.
Okay.
Can I do this one yet? No, I can't do the Rompopolo because I need to fight a Rompopolo. Can't make this one either. Alright, so looks like Rompopolo is going to be the next thing we fight. What quest do you have for me? Huh?
Yeah, looks like Velma's got a problem here.
Yeah, aren't they on your face?
Yeah.
What special glasses do you have? Oh, were they? I mean, they probably wear everything you wear looks good. That's my wife.
Also, I can't help noticing like everybody's what is this Japanese? I guess everybody doing Japanese audio. Did that come with that stock, or did you manually choose that as the default audio
So at
track?
the very beginning, I had to manually choose it because it was purchased in America, and my PlayStation is registered as an American one, or purchased in America.
Region A, I think it is what it's
it defaults to English, but I prefer hearing the games in the Japanese voice actors' voices.
Okay.
Because that's like the original that they were designed for. It's a Japanese game. I know who would who's seen Elmo's. I'm not searching for your glasses. Yes, I am, because I think it's going to give us a new monster. Well, snap. All right. I'm going to go look for Woo Wood who's seen her glasses. Excuse me.
It looked like you just like
I burped.
Okay. Like you had like a hidden vape or something in your head or something.
I burped and then caught it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. What just happened?
Have any of you seen her glasses?
Yeah. Be sure to like run through the whole area really fast as you ask people, NPCs in passing, the characters who can't hear you with the microphone built into your controller. That.
Oh, I need to mute that. That's crazy. It's not like anyone can join because we're offline. So I have to search down river. What do you mean search down? My brother in Christ. Oh, okay. There's a link point. I can accept that. They'd be like, search down river. Do you know how big this map is?
I'm guessing on the very side.
It's massive. This map is massive. And if they want me to search down river on this map, I'm going to lose it. Down which river? This place floods. Like there's. Oh, I don't think I actually formally brought that up. You can change the weather in the regions.
This ought to be good. Okay.
So like it's essentially like you're resting and waiting for that weather to occur.
Oh, we do that in Ghost Recon, man.
Yeah.
Breakpoint lets you just like set your bivouac up and just like sort of deploy at like 1600 hours, 2000 hours, and stuff like that. So you're not actually controlling the weather.
No. So
why do you characterize it that way?
Because you change it. Like you literally go into your camp, you spend points to change the weather and the time.
Okay.
So you can do that.
It's unnecessary explanation style, but whatever, it's fine.
And all of the apexes appear during the inclemency section of red good things. Sparkly red good things come here. Wood over there said so. They are down the small road at another. Okay, I just keep going this way.
Are we distracting ourselves with side quests right now?
I don't know. I'm finding my wife's glasses. There they are.
Oh, brother.
Hey, man. I'm gonna pick up this amber deposit, but you need to give me my wife's glasses. Where'd he go? Head to Woodwood Hideout. I gotta go back. Y'all lucky there's treasure here. Shiny treasure. Actually, I can just do this. Fast travel. Gotta love it.
That works too.
Man, give me them glasses. We're gonna throw hands. I got 2 blades with your name on them.
So you're watching Monster Hunter Wilds on the PlayStation 5 right now on Weekend Showcase. Thanks so much for tuning in live right here on the YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick. Isaiah's taking point on this game once again, doing some side quests sort of situations here. You just missed a really big prize fight, but that's okay. We still have that footage up earlier in this episode. But for now, we're live. So there you go.
I have to visit this at night. Visit at night during plenty. So you're about to literally see me change the weather.
Okay. You mean just wait out
the
daytime?
The weather and the time. So we're gonna hit that rest button and change the environment to plenty.
Plenty of environment?
Nighttime.
Oh, you mean like the environmental foliage and stuff like that? Okay, so you're saying that. That's what I say. What is plenty environment? What does that even mean? But yeah, I figured that out. All right.
And then there's fallow, which is like kind of, I think that's supposed to be like low resources.
Okay.
Then there's the plenty. Then there's inclemency. Inclemency is like like really bad weather.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, but like for the different regions, one it's like a sandstorm, another it's what's it called? Flooding from rain, and then the last one is a hailstorm.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And so, how does that affect like the indigenous life that shows up? You know, the all the monsters that you hunt. Like you have like certain ones that come out during certain periods of
the
certain weather
apexes
patterns.
get stronger.
The what?
Time.
I'm sorry.
The apexes are stronger during those weathers.
So does the game like reward you accordingly for that? Like does it know that you chose this tougher weather, which then gives you tougher opponents, and then so it gives you better rewards for beating tougher opponents in tougher weather?
I have no clue. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
That sounds like maybe something for a different stream on another day, maybe.
Yeah.
That one, yeah. You think you're brave enough to do that and find out?
Yeah, definitely.
But are you brave enough to do that for the first time and find out on air?
Yeah. I'm not scared of no monster in this game except for one.
Because you have 27 minutes left before the hour ends. That's plenty of time to find out, theoretically.
Yeah. I'm gonna get these glasses back, and then we can do it.
Okay.
I'll hand you 2 no berries. I got you, big dog. Yeah. Yeah, what you got for me? Yeah. Give me food. Give me food. I like the food. And you're the last one. I need. Well, actually, which one? I'm pretty sure that other one's gonna be the last one.
Woodwood. Is that how it's pronounced? Woodwood?
Wood.
Huh?
Wood.
Woowood. I thought there was another D in there.
Or it might be. I could be blind. Where is the one I'm looking for?
You should borrow your wife's
Search
glasses.
for the sleeping eye jack.
No.
Is this guy? No, he's not sleeping. Search for the sleeping eye jack. Let me talk to him. No, not you, wife. Get out of the way. I'm trying to find your glasses. Okay. That's what that is. Yeet. Fall damage doesn't exist.
Really? Okay.
Think I'm scared of a little height? No. Not me. Where is the sleeping bum? With my wife's glasses. Man, I'm ready to throw hands with a Woodwood or Woowood or whatever your name is.
You got more redundant consonants than you need. How dare you? Whatever, I don't know.
Where are you?
Sure you're not missing like some sort of an on-screen or verbal clue or something that would... Like, you're sure this is the right area?
Yeah, it said search for him. I came over here, did some dialogue like it told me to, and then it said search for him. It said he's sleeping.
And it's obviously not that one. You just walked past a moment ago.
Yeah.
No.
Start talking to people.
No.
Don't have that. Where is he?
It'd be funny if it was that one that you didn't have materials for or that you chose not to trade, and then it's like it turns out that's what you need.
Well, it says his name is Hijack on the side. I'm sorry. Bear Belly? Where is the...
Why do I think some of these names are like generative AI names? You know what I mean?
Probably. This doesn't make any sense. No. Jump.
Ooh, that looked painful.
No, we don't feel pain.
Sure, it looked like it. That was almost a face plant from like 30 feet up.
We can take it. I'm so confused. Forget it.
I thought you were Isaiah.
Go home.
Oh, okay, fine. What the?
Is the chairs rubbing against each other?
No, they're not. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Like I said, they're the chairs rubbing against each other. Okay. Darn it.
This makes no sense. Let me do this. Yeah, there's no quest indicators. Am I just blind?
I don't see comments coming through yet. I guess people are kind of like the people watching right now. I guess they're kind of like in the same boat you're in. Like, where is the right thing to look for? Perhaps that can be found on
Another day.
Yeah. But for now, like, is there anything that like some more hunts that can be done?
Yeah,
while we're recording.
Yeah. Let's see. What do I need to do?
We should probably do more hunts during the stream. What is that? Your theme song?
Maybe.
Okay.
Smash Ultimate.
Okay. Like Bobby McFerrin your way to some vocal effects.
I
Music.
don't want to fight that, but I'm going to save this for later. All right, let's go do it. Prep time? Who needs that?
Batman.
You're right, but I'm not him. Just built different. We're going to fight two of yous.
After this fight, we might have to shut the stream down a little early. I hear like
That's fine.
from the office. Yeah. So this Dr. Moreau monster thing here, hard to tell what exactly this is. This looks like sort of a loose cross between like a wasp and a raptor. I don't know.
Yeah. It's not really a monster like I hunt often, just because I don't like its armor. But I'm here to get pieces for a weapon of it. How you doing?
Yeah, it's the PlayStation 5. Other guessing co-hosts coming through. Well, you should have kept that door locked. No, I'm kidding.
Crazy.
This is, again, because it's like, we have a construction day and stuff like that. So yeah, we got to shut this down after this. All right.
Oh, we can shut it down now.
Yeah, we can finish this and then we gotta do dad jokes. Forget. And then we gotta shut it down. So hopefully this will be relatively soon. I'm anticipating the skull icon in the lower right corner of the mini map there. Usually a dead giveaway for what's up.
Are they recording today?
I thought they were. Yeah, we're kind of catching a little bit of behind the scenes, inside baseball kind of stuff happening here. The the control room for the other studios in here. So, I'm sure.
So
Please tell me this is ending soon. Yeah.
So the reason why I said we can just end it here is because I did start the quest, and it's a 2-monster quest.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to fight another monster after this one to complete the quest.
It doesn't save the progress from like the first one. Crap. All right. Well.
But I did save the quest. So
Okay.
I can do it again later.
All right. We'll tell you what, because we have to get to painting the studio up anyway, so that way we can show you guys the upgraded studio that much sooner. Hopefully. I guess it looks like that. Oh, that worked out. Did you fast travel? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right. So go ahead and do the save there. And do you have the dad joke already?
Yep. I'm already ready.
Okay. Okay. You said you have 2.
I have 2, potentially.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see how good they are. Because I'm a very harsh critic of dad jokes.
Oh yes, you are so very harsh.
So yeah, we'll figure that out. Okay. So
where is she? I gotta abandon the quest.
but wait! Don't do that. If it'll let you reactivate it later, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why I even brought that up. I probably should have figured. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and mute that and change over to the other stage mode, which should be. Here we go. There we go. And this. So now we can go over to the final section of the show. Okay, so dad joke of the day. Isaiah, what do you have?
So how do you make 7 even?
Oh man, I hate math jokes. How do you make 7 even? Well, it's not because 7, 8, 9. How do you make 7 even? God, I was almost thinking something to do with like root, like square root, but then I thought like the square root of 7, that wouldn't lead to anything. All right, what is it?
You take away the S.
You take away the S?
Spell 7.
Oh, SEVEN. Wow. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, that's one of those. That's one of those jokes that make you want to like just do this. You know what I mean? Like just hold like the center of your nose. Like I should have seen that one coming. Okay. Well, tell you what. Just out of curiosity, what was the second one?
What is it called when a snowman has a tantrum?
A meltdown.
Yeah.
That was predictable.
Yeah.
You were right to save that for the last.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, the 7 one was better. Okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. We have this was a good show.
Mm-hmm.
This was a good show. Thank you at home for watching. This has been a showcase for the week ending Saturday, April 5th, 2025. Thanks once again to our friends at SKST Studios in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Do you remember offhand what the...
Yep, I remember.
If you
or someone you know is interested in content creation, hit them up at skstradio.com. They'll be more than happy to help you grow your brand and your content.
That's skstradio.com, or the link is in the description down below on YouTube or Facebook on those versions of this episode. And I guess that's it. Don't forget to visit our official site at Linktree, the Linktree website on the bottom of the screen, linktr.ee/weekend showcase. If you have any suggestions for games or dad jokes or weird news headlines that we should cover. And we'll be happy to throw that in rotation. In the meantime, my name is Don. With me today was
Isaiah.
And have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.